Oh, that was nice. My mic just decided to, like, I checked it all before I started streaming and everything's working fine. And then just as I started the stream, it decided to update itself, so it shut off. So I was just talking to myself instead of reading that out loud. Whoopsies. Good thing I double checked. Alagiri. I am trampling all over your map. Take that. Alright, Raupan. Why is clicking on you not working? There we go. These deaths weigh heavily on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. And one of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Excuse me. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards El Amigo, however, we must first address the question of how the deal was cast from Albania's cannon. The Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety. We may struggle to approach them.
A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Just hold on a moment, making sure everything's working. Voice changer test.
Would we? Recall that the Imperials have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction, or a Dragonlance boy. Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. It was the latter option. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue.
Then I'll just have to go see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. But I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalymo and I arrived at Rauga's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions, but even then I knew deep down that it was an excuse, that I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. And as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader of his people. The leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise.
Well, I acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry out this mission. I see no reason why she should do so alone. Noah, would you go with her? Oh yeah, sure, Noah's always fucking me. I would have done it even if you hadn't asked, sir. Suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. My paladin's probably this one. Then it is settled. We will await your return. I need to change my outfit before we go. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I need some glams for my weapons and shield. Doesn't match my armor very well. Matches a little better when I wear... Where is it? Dude, this one. Alright, that's actually pretty good. It matches pretty well. But I want to look good for the final cutscenes of Stormblood. So I gotta wear my full paladin outfit. That was weird. Okay, Lise, how you doing?
Sorry to drag you into this, Noah. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad, and never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. Young Krup's Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Please, Commander, I pray that you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright?
Quest accepted. Oh, we're gonna be climbing now. This game's just Breath of the Wild. You know, because every game that has climbing is Breath of the Wild. Can't believe they'd rip it off like that. Unbelievable. All day. I'm under attack. Why am I not clicking this? There we go. Is my mouse being weird today? Hello, hostile presence. Alright, let's get this over as fast as we can. Oh, I don't have my iron will on. Oopsie. Worst paladin ever. Why are you still here? Ouch. There we go. Normally I do Reaper stuff in the overworld, but I never know when I'm going to get dragged into a cutscene right now. I want to be wearing the right outfit for it. See? Cutscene. Right outfit.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb.
What a good rhyme. Higher, I'm getting higher.
Whew, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, young Corrupt's hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral Era.
Oh my god, he stole my whole thing. How dare he? I'm Noah.
It's comforting to think that there have always been people who care this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. Well, the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people who you didn't even have to. Sometimes, even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Ian, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh?
Oi.
Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castrum Mapenia? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what's happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Noah, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Mapenia and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champion that they're bid to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others. Come.
Wait for these at young Krebs hope. Why does that look like it was German? And the other place seemed Latin. What is this place?
Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix the cannon.
Lisa is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by.
There's no time to lose, Noah. General Alden needs to know what we saw.
I keep talking too slow, I forget that when I do a female voice I should raise the tempo a bit of my own speaking. It's a little tip for anyone out there who wants to try using voice changes like this. Is that not in all cases, but in many, women tend to talk just a little bit faster than men do. So it sounds a little more authentic if you speed up your talking a little bit. You are returned. I only hope you bring good news. I do.
We scaled the cliffs of Nyankurup's Hope and spied smoke rising from the Castramabania's main cannon. I think Marshal Rubin's right. They don't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seemed to have been disabled somehow.
Then we must attack Castramabania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. As the Imperials wish to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate this castrum and secure control of the weapon. I entirely forget what Pippin sounds like, by the way. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. See how I did a little bit of a rhyme there? If on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation for our days such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate the network of informants throughout Girabania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castramavania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress.
The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans, and at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad.
I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alize and Noah, I am sure. Don't volunteer me for shit, you little fucking weasel. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castramabania. Go, and may Ralgar watch over and keep you. Alvaro, my apologies for speaking on your behalf. Oh no, that is cool. I'm sorry I called you a weasel. It would seem my sister's forthright manners rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lise, nor less Alamigo. Castramabania is the largest imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that the Creel is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there is a chance that Creel might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Fair enough. Is this a gladiator arm? It is. Stronger than my current weapon, which is always nice. Ooh, I haven't played Dark Knight in a while, actually. Alright, I'll take the sword. Yoink. And update. Should be good. So to review, we have to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contract recruited by Marshal Terupin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Noah and Lise were away. We were gone for like 20 minutes. So the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Castramabania. Castramabania, you know, with Simon Belmont. Perhaps as a result of this, The resistance has long struggled to make inroads there.
Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, betting off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damn to find out how Marshal Rutland's agents got one of them to turn his coat.
I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand the desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question after we answer with courage. After we answer with courage, she will know us as a friends. Friends, I can't talk. You will know us as a friends, you know?
Correct, right. But I guess our squadron, Nago will need... But I guess the squadron, Nago, will need them soon.
With me, my friends. And be ready for anything. Alrighty, team. Hey, we got a good mount this time. I like the music. Oh god, how far are we going? Okay. Hello, high wing. Ah! No, not the Chipotle. I really gotta get clear to Endwalker soon. At the rate I've been going, I'll never get to Dawnbreak by the time it's released. And I want to be able to play through with my friends. White Rock, but like spelled different. And you just have one little like leaf leg? Oh no, you got two of them. Your biology looks, or your anatomy looks improbable. I have wicked heartburn right now. See, what did I tell you? The Chipotle would definitely give you up. I mean, let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. Say alert for Imperial soldiers on the way to Specula Imperatoris. Don't mind me, just chillin'. Excuse me, sir, may I enter? The Archtenant of Specula Imperatoris. Travel to the... yeah. This is a hostile presence. Hi. My name's Noah. It's nice to meet you all. I'll just finish this last one off with my spell casting because I am a mage. There he goes. We actually still have a cast left in the pocket there. It'll run out soon though. Oh, I can summon a mount here. Nice. Oh god, it's Princess. Hi, Princess. For those who haven't watched my earlier streams, I called Behemoth Princess. Oh, neat to know that YouTube recommended my stream. I'm sorry if the quality isn't great, though. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for these. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Sorry, I'm terrible at checking chat in a timely manner. I always get very absorbed in the game. Oh, hello there. What are you? Let's just step out of that. I did not. Oh, I dodged anyway. Your circle of death. I don't care. I'm a tank, I can take a hit. I'm a little sad you survived my spell spam though. There we go. True Griffin. I wanted a Griffin mount, but I looked and it seems like they're paid. And I don't feel like paying more money. I already have a subscription, man. How much more do you want to squeeze out of me? A giraffe. A jamel. A giraffe camel? Jamel? Alright. Not the jamel. Leaves, how are you?
Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castrum or Bing anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already?
Who knows? Is that a shield? No, that is a book. Are any of these useful to me? No. I can just sell the materia anyway. Ooh, trident? Huh.
Helena said that we are looking for a Rovidan woman, right? And that we should answer her questions with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her. I'll do the same.
Alright. I'm just gonna go around shouting courage at everyone. Hello there, good Afra. Are you wearing pants? Okay, yes, you're wearing pants. I was very confused for a moment. Leaping Doe. Ogre. Able Ant. What is with all of your names? Merchant and Mender. That is the weirdest name I've seen so far. Hello, young Hell's Guide.
Ain't seen ya around it before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited.
I will go whither the wild rose blooms. With courage, I suppose. Times are tough, but so am I. Can you imagine just botching the line? Alright.
Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, 'cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiatha behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand.
Yay. Found the right person on our first try.
Hey, was that who I think it was?
Yes.
that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alpino and Alice. We'll meet you there.
Young Hellsguard. If you're looking for a fight, I'll give you one. Have at you. Oh, actually, I like this sword. Look at that. Now I just need a nice shield. Oh, young Hellsguard.
Not followed, were you? Good. Oh shit, looks like you were followed. Is that all you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terupin.
Name's Stark. Tony Stark. The rest, you know, probably wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and the canon, isn't it?
Just so. Can you tell us what happened?
I overheard soldiers talking while working in this mess. The cerulean pipeline fuel in the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said.
One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief.
Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fighters out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. I wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alan Megan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castramapania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry.
Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Yeah, ooh, a new shield. Why is that so much better than my current one? Alright. Excuse me, sorry. Let's just yoink. Alright, not bad. The griffin is a little strange looking, but not a bad shield. I do kind of like the subtle purple. Here, how do I have victory pose on my hotbar now? I guess it'll slash V pose. Alright. Let's do one more. Looking from the front. Alright, I like that. Let's update. Just make sure my voice changer is off. Okay. I have forgotten to turn it off before. It's very embarrassing. We have that of which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. These in her unit will make our primary objective. We'll make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, we will enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack.
Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. You'll need to deal with the mad tech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum.
It's almost as if fucking with the patrols would probably very quickly alert them that we're planning something. Nah, that couldn't happen. What is this? Oh, I just unlocked this. Level 72. Ooh. That's an AoE. Okay, let's do. I'll save my spell for the big metal thing. Killed it fast enough. I still feel so much slower when I'm not doing overworld stuff as a Reaper, though. But it is all about having the right outfit. Let's just use that. Make sure no problems arise. There's an Imperial patrol between Radiata and Castrum, Albania. Where are we headed now? Oh.
Almost there, friends. Report my peasantries surround the bend up ahead. Last patrols to be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case.
It was weird, my voice changer didn't register that it turned off until I clicked on it. To view. Oh, there's a few more of you fellas then, huh? You know, let's just looks like we're headed into the vault here. Hopefully this is a dungeon I can do with NPCs, because I do not like playing with real people when I'm streaming.
Oh, real good. I know you're all good. I never expected you to defeat him so swiftly.
Noah's the finest warrior I know. I should like to think we have learned something from our time in his company. Now, where is the entrance to the docks?
Right behind you. I'll map the branches, so you shall have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places.
Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Noah, we shall infiltrate the castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lys and their men, hereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. I feel like Alize has been here super silent for a while, when she's normally a lot more talkative.
Is there nothing else? Our territorial resistance forces are show them to their entrance. They're all Gargadi's victory.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Bye. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Noah. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Aye. Astro Albania now accessible. Yeah, we haven't heard from Miss Stoll in a while. I hope she's, well. Let's eat some snackies. We gotta go with NPCs. Who's our team? Alphano, Alize, and a random resistance spike dancer. Commence. I don't know why it turns off Iron Will when I enter a mission. Or a dungeon, I mean. Okay. Hey, I can try out my new... Oh, no, I can't. Damn it! Because I'm level synced down. There we are. Which way is the right way? Forward, I guess? Looks like I guessed correctly. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to fight more enemies. I'm actually a pacifist paladin. I don't like to fight. Oh boy, they actually did decent damage to me there, huh? Maybe my armor's lacking. May have to up the gear at some point. You know, it could be my accessories too. Actually, I haven't changed those in ages. Oh, there's more. And then there's more. Let's slap one of those down. Keep the whole party safe, you know? Away with you. Oh shit. Just gotta slowly whittle them down, as paladins do. Ooh, you can see the nice starry night sky. What a great view out here. Just unfortunately trapped by... Ooh, is that the moon or is that a planet? That looks so nice. A big flashy purple dot in the sky. I keep getting distracted by weird shit. I was goating out. I assume we have to kill them to open it then. They die very fast, I guess. Oh, but there's more. Let's just spell blast them all, get this over with as fast as possible. Testing compound. Hello there. Lovely to meet you. Name's Noah. Also known as Command of the Cool Crew. If I get up there, I can just unload as much damage as possible. As fast as possible. Alright, Sonic. Zoom. You're like my cat at 3 a.m. You got the zoomies. Alright. Shit. And he did. Ooh, treasure. I like treasure. Who's next? Come on, I'll take y'all on at once. Like my ex old football team. Bitch. What's going on? Am I supposed to be destroying these? Okay. Okay. And one more. I need to go and do my paladin quests to get all of my skills. I've just been so distracted lately. I haven't been playing much, and whenever I do play, I just try to get through as much MSQ as possible. I haven't even been sending my retainers on ventures. Look at these adorable little pugs. So cuddly. And not at all murderous. Whoa. How long have I been streaming? My stomach is making the rumblies. Less than an hour. Alright. Alright, we have to break one first. Nope. Come on, team. We can do it. Think carefully. We had to break two. Incredible. There we go. I just heard the sound of zoomies. There are zoomies back there, murdering someone. Oh, Alice. Can you please stop murdering my peoples? I'd appreciate that. Maybe if the Alamegans had just politely sat down and said those exact words to, the Garleans, we wouldn't be in this situation at all. Sometimes just miscommunication, you know? Like maybe the Garleans didn't know that the Alamegans didn't want them murdering their people and taking over the land. Always helps to talk things through. Hello. Oh. I did not mean to click that one, I meant to click that one. That did like no damage, wow. Yay for being a tank with all my mitigations. Oh shit. Oh god. You resistance bastard, why did you get in my way? Hear me out, right? So the Garleans can create so many crazy robots and stuff. Oh, okay. What is going on here? Why do they even have human soldiers at all? Like, they could just choose to not risk lives. Oh, boy. Oh. I'm supposed to be behind this. Ouch. Alright, I might have been wrong. So yeah, I don't entirely know how the fight works, but I'm a tank, so I can just kind of whiff everything and still win. Gotta love being a tank. Ouch. You did a minuscule amount of damage to me, how dare you? Oh, look. You are stunned. That's great. I'm glad. Man, people who have, like, you know, every single slot bar filled with stuff, I have no idea how they keep track of their skills. Pretty much only keep track of, like, these three. Why am I saying three? These 3 bars. But only, like, the first few sections on each bar. I don't even bother with stuff past 9. Too confusing for me. I have a very small brain. Very small brain. Valerian Rune Fencer's wings. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, look, I got new boots. Those look fair. You dig on the marble bottom jeans? Alright. Alright, Legion bit. Let's keep my whole team safe. Lots of enemies around here. Now we can just doop, 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 doop. And one more. Treasure. Let's get you as well. Oh boy, I nearly died there. Thanks, Elfino, for being a homie and keeping me alive. Goodness, I am... Huh. Let's just slap that down for right now. Am I still invincible? Oh, invincibility just ran out. Okay. Can you stop that? You are quite annoying. There we are. Oh, look, there's more. And then there's more. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? I'm gonna wait a moment. Okay, now we can slap everything down. We just have less enemies hitting us, then we take less damage. So let's try to focus one down quickly. Why do you still live? Why did you survive that? Oh, hey Sky, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm terrible at checking chat. I get very distracted in dungeons. Sky is one of the leaders of the most amazing guilds in all of Final Fantasy that every viewer should join. Unless you're an asshole. No assholes, please. I still gotta keep it real. Just cracking my knuckles. Hello there. You have a scary face. But that's okay. I do too. Still got my food buff going. Ouch. Let's toss some of those down so I don't take that much damage again. Oh. Thought I just heard some. Oh, press the wrong button. I'm good at video games, I swear. I've played the Minecraft before, so I'm pretty much a pro gamer. Where are you still here? My strongest combo is just pressing this button 4 times, and it is very not interesting. There we go, we did it. Good job, team. Duty. He thought it was funny. I guess he's me, so, you know. Let's see here. Paladin's earrings. I wonder what class those would be for. Let's see, what are my current ones? 279. 288. Avenger Assembled. That's great. Oh, that's a minion. Ah. To help me upgrade my gear a little bit, at least. Leave duty. I left a duty.
Understood. We're on our way.
Oh, my mic was perfectly covering only the text box, so I didn't know I was supposed to click to continue.
This unit should be advancing upon the fire control sensor in the command tower. Let us join them. Police! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
Wasn't it? Aye. It was over. The skulls had surrendered. No one else had to die. And you killed them. Your own people. Your own comrades.
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolf, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took so that one day, people were going to accept us.
Then you pay. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees not. It's not enough to do that. You have to move faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is in the provinces.
You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you, and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Oh shit, she went Ultra Instinct.
Lise! Gotcha!
Alize!
I love this so much. Smoke bomb.
Coward! Get back!
Did you just jump out a window? Okay.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
She'll be alright, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Lise, we need to figure out how the Guardians have unlocked Ultra Instinct. And then I will take that power for myself.
Well, we did it. Castle Romania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alice in Radiata to receive treatment. Alphino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won, with minimal casualties, but somehow, it feels empty. We should report to General Alden. Creel wasn't here, but who knows, maybe one of Raban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway.
Alright. Ooh, gladiator pants. Twin silk slops of defending, or of fending. Not defending, that would be ridiculous. I never have any armory chest space. I gotta organize that one day. That day is not today, I tell you what. Far too lazy. Whatever, we're slowly getting gear upgrades, and that's nice. Got a little chainmail at our knees, that's nice. Alright, Aralban. Noah, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperators, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralgir's stay yet burns bright. Star. I misread.
I'm glad. I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. It was like, wow, and then bam, and she went Ultra Instincts, and it was like, go, 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 go the distance, no, no. Anyway, I think that's music supposed to be playing.
Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she'll make a full recovery. For those parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. Excuse me. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to a so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Elise? All my friends have been dying for this cause. What the fuck do you think trouble? I didn't turn on the voice
Changer. All of my friends have been dying for this fucking cause. What the fuck do you think is troubling me? Do you have a head in there? Or is it all just muscle? I mean, oh, it's nothing really. Just said, we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Creel and do so much more.
We'll find her soon. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into Locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push.
I don't see why not.
Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. No, 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 no resistance. Excuse me, sorry. And every time we do another dungeon, and like maybe this will be the final one, and then the storyline just keeps going and going. Let's go, my burb. Purple burb. Hi, Lise. Hi, Rauban. How are you? It just comes out like that every time you say his name. Ouch. Impossible not to say it like that. Even after all of these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Oh, these are actually worse than boots I got in the dungeon, huh? Interesting. Hey, Third. Noah, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Do party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
You mean this is where you grew up?
How much to look at, is it? Same can be said of the village. Damn near impossible to live off the land. Barren, I suppose. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms. We became military. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire. There was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even set out in that fight. And one day they hit us hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover.
Don't tell me your backstory. I want to see it for myself. What? What?
Remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance. His eyes and ears in the shadows, and his knives in the dark. You, who call this living, dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
This looks like when you try to get AI to write a word on something in a picture. It's almost right. I need to adjust some. Ouch. I just feel like the voices are weirdly quiet. Where's system? Sound settings. Here's one thing. I kinda wanna turn a lot of these down a bit so I can turn the overall volume up. What the hell does performance mean? No clue. Hopefully I can turn up the volume a little without it being too annoying in OBS. And the voices will come through better. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Lise?
I understand he's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata.
Alrighty. Oh.
Wait, I'm having when it feels like I'm being watched. I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Fiery burb. There's a go, birdie. You can jump, you can do it. I believe in you. Ooh. The middleman of a diddle-do. Nope. Alright, what am I looking for here? A suspicious youth. Yeah, you're suspicious, youth. Someone else is seeing us. Saw it It's as good as alive to the Imperials. Alright. Let's just kind of do... Oh yeah, we can finally test this out. And there he goes. Hey, still have gas in the pocket. Nice. That did make it a lot quicker. I wonder if there's a way to lower cooldown time. Hello, that. Look at you, you murdered these innocent villagers. How could you?
They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. The Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for stock. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured, not killed. Oh gods. Alice and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Margot.
Let's go with the Garasomar. Hi guys, we're back.
What's all this about? You look ready for a fight? We're ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata. I thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's out. Alice was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to catch Mobania? God's damn fools. Yes, no. What overheard you talking? The ones that attack you, they were young. Less than 20 summers. Aye, I thought so. It's always been the young ones. The ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you ought to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials. And everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it bounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the resistance, not against us. They've been living in the Shadow Castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can wipe the spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back, but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand, and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about change, and I believe you. Many either do. But a young man or a woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that.
The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way.
Only then will they know that what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together, a better home than they've ever known.
Alrighty then. And yeah, that wasn't worth my time. Okay. Nope. Yay. Better than what to do.
I've been thinking, Alison needs more time to heal. Maybe we should move to Ralga's Reach. She can receive much better care there. After all, our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania.
Indeed, and given what Mistress Bode has told us, I would rather she did not remain here.
Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Now, would you mind going on ahead and tell Yorella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks.
Yes, ma'am. How far is that from where I am? Would it be a waste to teleport? I don't know. Where the hell am I? Somewhere in here, I guess. Excuse me, sorry. Is that a little tickle in my throat? Let's turn this whole river to ice. Go, my magic horse. Orella.
Do you require assistance?
Yeah, we got her real bad.
Very well. Well, make ready to receive the patients at once. Give me a hand, would you?
I am not a medical professional.
There, all crisp and freshly laundered.
Hey, just like the money for my meth selling. I mean, hey, Alvin, what's up? But here, is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in. I guess she's just chilling there. Doesn't even seem that hurt.
Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble.
What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Orella, please. You need your rest.
I know, I know. Any news of Creo? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. As will I.
Ha, a chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. Aw, how nice to see siblings getting along. At least, yeah, get along with her siblings.
They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Noah, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Yeah.
Speak with Orella, Ralga's Reach. Complete. Alright, at noon I'm gonna take a little break to eat because I haven't eaten today. And then I'll start the stream up again when I'm done. Might just take a little time since I gotta cook and everything. Know that.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
She fine as hell.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just, if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It suits you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Alrighty, but I ain't holding back like some kind of Nancy ass. On top of the statue of Zeus.
Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit, that was fun. Thank you, Noah. You're the best kind of friend, the kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you.
I absolutely agree with that sentiment. I hate people who are always like, you're my friend, you're always supposed to take my side. And it's like, nah, if you're being a dumb bitch, I'm gonna tell you you're being a dumb bitch. That's just how that goes.
Now that Alize's settled in, it's time you rejoin the fight. Though actually, maybe you and Alphino should go ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while.
Don't you think your strongest fighter, me, should probably be part of the strategy meeting, or no?
I already know what you're going to do. You're going to show up, you're going to press fight or flight, Requicast, and the Holy Spirit 4 times, and then pray to God that our healer, most likely Alphino, make sure you don't die while you're being an idiot.
Alright, good. You already know the strategy then. Oh, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? Sparring match. Aha! Sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are.
Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Uranka will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Noah. This is me, I am Noah. We have have such a long way to go. A long road ahead of us, as one man might say. Oh god, we lost Mount Roulette. The only reason I got this mount was because I didn't have my chocobo unlocked yet, because I had just started playing, and I thought getting this mount would allow me to actually use it, and I was tired of how long it took to fucking walk everywhere. Where the hell am I going right now? Do I seriously have to go all the way around up here? Alright, alright. I see how it is. This is a fun, exciting part you guys all get to enjoy, where I just spend the next 20 minutes walking across the map and then leave to eat lunch. Hello. I'm gonna name you Fugly. Sadly that, or the ironic nickname of Leg Day. Which you clearly always skip. Speaking of, your existence seems like pain. Whatever those are. Now, we took this place over, so it should be devoid of enemies, right? Neck breaker. Well, I'm not gonna fuck with something called neck breaker, Jesus. Do 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 do. Is there a thing I can attune out here? No? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I just worry I'm gonna be sent back here a lot. How long has this stream been? Just under 2 hours. Hello, Pippin. Hiya. Your return. How fancy is this stuff now? Her rapier wit remains undulled. For better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Cashmere is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to this capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Creel, it has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news, reinforcements from all 4 alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations from the locks. Commander X should be arriving soon, yes. When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Rogler's beating.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
Damn. An Alamegan folk dress. How very fitting and well fitting, I might add.
I want to do something for Ida and myself.
This is it. The last push. We're coming, Creel. Phrasing. Alrighty then. Looks like we can finally journey to the locks to fight that nest monster or whatever.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castra Mabania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Hot.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course, you can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon.
Alrighty, on that note, we're going to take a quick hour break for lunch, and then we'll be back to finally finish this off. Thanks so much everyone who tuned in. It was great having you here. And yeah, be back soon. Take care everyone.